Welcome to the Live and Info channel. My name's WRAY and today's practice is all about hamstrings. So I don't know about you, but my hamstrings are really tight and I know that most of us do have tight hamstrings. So this practice is all about gently easing open our hamstrings through a nice simple yoga flow. So what you will need is, if you have a yoga strap, grab that. If you don't, just grab like a smaller towel that you'll use as your strap. So with that, let's get started.
So many places left to go, so many ways that I could roam, but right here, right now is all I know. We're just feeding my soul and live on and flow away.
So go ahead, grab your strap, and you're gonna roll all the way down onto your backs. So taking it all the way down here, you can keep your feet flat, bringing your feet as wide as the mat here. Palms facing up, arms down by your sides. Allow your knees to drop in towards each other here. So let's just pause right here, about 5 deep breaths. Just allowing your body to start to arrive, start to settle onto your mats for your practice. You can close your eyes here. Just taking some nice deep breaths in and exhale out the mouth. Let's take that one more time. Nice deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Just allowing your mind to start to settle as you stay connected, staying focused with your breathing. Noticing where in your body you're feeling tension. Let's take one more time, deep breath in here. And exhale. So nice and slow, start to open your eyes up and go ahead and grab your strap or your towel. So you're gonna take your strap around the ball of your right foot. So the ball of the foot is closer to the toes. Make sure you're not on the arch or on the heel. So closest to the toes. Go ahead and bring your strap or your towel all the way close together. So there's options here. You can keep your left foot flat, knee points up, or you can start to extend and straighten your left leg out. So you're gonna relax your shoulders down and crawl your hands closer to your chest. So right here, what you wanna focus on is flexing your toes down towards your face and then pressing the right foot up to the sky. So feeling a nice deep stretch, feeling it lengthen right here through your right hamstring. So we're gonna stay right here for about 5 deep breaths. Again, really softening the shoulders down, pressing the right foot up, and then focusing on your left foot, guiding that left foot in towards the center of your body here. So let's go one time right here, deep breath in through the nose, and big sigh. So let's stay here for about 3 more breaths. Maybe even close your eyes here. Just gently, so no forcing, no pulling or pushing. Just gently guiding your right leg deeper to your chest. Taking one more inhale. And exhale, start to release. Pausing, you can just lay your strap over your belly. Pausing here with 2 straight legs. So just start to notice the difference between the right leg versus the left leg. Feeling more length in the right side. And we'll start to switch. So again, planting both feet flat first. Grabbing your strap. Taking the strap around the ball of the left foot. So again, closest to the toes here. Left toes flexing down towards your face. Crawl your hands closer to the chest. Both of the straps are together. And then again, you have the option, right foot flat or straightening the right leg all the way out. So again, relax the shoulders, shimmy them down closer to the mat. Again, so you're focusing on flexing the left toes towards your face and then pressing the left foot up to the sky. So you start to feel it engage and activate and lengthen that left hamstring. So closing your eyes right here. Shoulders nice and soft again. Let's go one time right here, taking a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. So staying for about 3 more breaths, maybe draw the left leg a little bit closer into your chest. Right foot keeps guiding towards the center of your body. One more inhale here. And exhale as you release. So this time you can move your strap to the side. Again, pausing right here, couple breaths, feeling the length in both legs. Nice and slow, you'll start to draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. Forehead can rise to meet your knees. And then just start to circle your knees around. Bring one hand to each knee, sway a couple times, side to side. From here, hands come underneath your knees. We're gonna start to rock forward and back. Let's go one more time like that. Finding some momentum, ankles are gonna cross as you roll over your knees to all fours, tabletop position. So you wanna line up your hands right underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, tops of the feet pressed down firm. So really spread your fingers nice and even here. On your next inhale, belly drops, heart pulls forward, gaze forward. And then exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin to chest, press the floor away from you. Couple more times with the breath. Inhale, forward, belly drops. And exhale, round. Tuck the chin. One last time, inhale, forward. And exhale. From here, toes tuck under, hips lift to the sky for downward facing dog. So your feet are about hips width distance here. Let's start to just gently pedal the feet out right and left. So start to walk it out side to side. As you walk out side to side, turn your head right and left. Couple more times, just like that. Stay with the breath. And exhale, both heels guiding down. On your next inhale, both heels rise high. Exhale, heels right back down. One more time, inhale, heels high. And exhale, release. On your next inhale, right leg rises. Go ahead and bend the right knee, open the hip. Start to ground your left heel down. And then really try to guide your right shoulder back down towards the mat. Keep the shoulders square. Take a deep breath here. And exhale, foot back down. Switching sides, inhale, left leg rises. Bend the knee, open the hip. Left shoulder guides back down to the mat. Big sigh out. And release. Nice and slow, the right foot's gonna step through between your hands. So stay on your fingertips. You're gonna start to crawl your hands back as you straighten your front leg. Now press your left heel forward. So keep your back heel lifted. On your next inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, fold over the front straight leg, tuck your chin. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. From here, bending into the front knee, back knee drops down, top of the back foot presses down. Inhale, arms sweep high. First one here, let's just settle for a couple of breaths. Allow your hips to sink forward, gaze is straight ahead, keep your neck nice and long. Low belly pulls in. So let's take an inhale right here. And then exhale, you're gonna start to shift the hips back, hands crawl back by your hips. Come onto your fingertips, straight front leg, toes flexing. So pull the right hip back here. And then slowly we're gonna bend right back into the front knee. Inhale, arms sweep. Creating a flow with that on your exhale, shift right back, half splits, fold. One more time, inhale, forward, arms sweep high. And exhale, shifting back. Inhale, forward, back knee's gonna lift. Back heel drops down, your front foot turns in, wide legs. So your toes are in line with each other here. Hands come down. Let's go inhale one time, lift halfway up. And exhale, start to fold. Maybe your hands come flat. You can stay on your fingertips here. Shake the head out a couple times. And then really guiding your shoulders down the back here away from the ears. So not allowing them to hang right there. Taking one more breath here. Nice and slow, inhale, lifting halfway up. From here, we're gonna start to crawl and face the back of the mat now. So same thing on this side. Hands start to crawl back, straightening your left leg. Press your back heel forward. Keep the front leg straight. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold over the straight leg. One more time, inhale, lengthen the chest. And exhale down. Bending back into the front knee, top of the back foot's down. Inhale, slowly start to rise. So same thing here, first one, just allow the hips to settle. Gaze straight ahead, relax your shoulders, low belly lifts. 2 deep breaths here. Exhale, sink a little deeper. One more inhale. And exhale, hands start to crawl back, straighten the front leg. So half splits. Front toes flex towards the face. Slowly bending right back in. Inhale, arms sweep, heart lifts. Creating a flow, exhale. Shift back, half splits, fold. Inhale, forward, arms sweep. Last one here, exhale, shift. Inhale, forward, back knee lifts. So same thing, you're gonna start to turn, wide leg fold, right back to the center. So as we're easing our hamstrings open, let's tap in the shoulders just a little bit. Lifting halfway up here, inhale. Hands come behind, make a bind. If you can't make a bind, grab your strap here. And then on your exhale, fold all the way back down. You can sway the fist a couple times, move the shoulders around. And release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crawl back around to the front. Step all the way back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, knees come down. We're gonna shift into a child's pose for a few breaths. So your knees are nice and wide. Forehead starts to come down to the mat. Hands are relaxed. Just allowing your hips to settle back towards your heels. Taking one more breath right here. And gently start to come out, shifting back into downward facing dog. So now we're gonna put that together and flow one round, one breath per movement. So we're following the breath. And really the breath is what's guiding us. So on your inhale, right foot steps through. And then exhale, shift the hips back, straight front leg. Back heel presses forward, inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, fold. One more like that, inhale, lengthen. And exhale down. Bending back into the front knee, back knee down, top of the foot's down. Inhale, arms sweep, heart lifts. We're gonna go 2 times on your exhale, shift the hips back, half splits, fold. Inhale, forward, arms sweep, heart lifts. And exhale, shifting right back. Inhale, forward, back knee lifts. Crawl your hands to the center, wide legs. So we're gonna go 1 time, lifting halfway here, inhale. And exhale, fold, take it down. Inhale, lengthen back up. Exhale, crawl it to the back. Come on to the back toes, heel is lifted. And then exhale, shift the hips back, straight front leg. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, down. 1 more time, inhale up. And exhale. Bending back in, back knee down, top of the foot's down, arms sweep high, inhale. Exhale, shift, half splits, fold, head drops. 1 more time, inhale, forward, arms sweep high. And exhale, shift. Inhale, forward, back knee lifts. 1 last time, crawling to the center. Inhale, lift halfway. A little bit different this side. We're gonna crawl and wrap both hands around your right ankle. And then start to guide your forehead down towards your right knee or shin. So really allowing your head to be heavy. Take 1 inhale here. And exhale. Slowly through center, lift halfway. Switching sides, hands wrap around the left ankle. Inhale, lengthen first. Exhale, fold, forehead towards the shin or the knee. Deep breath in. And release. 1 last time, lift halfway first. Hands crawl around to the front. Long step back, downward facing dog. Stay right here, take a deep breath in. And a big sigh. Drop down to the knees, 1 last child's pose. Shift it back, 3 breaths here. Body is softening. You can sway the hips a couple times if that feels good. Nice and slow, let's start to rise. And then we're gonna start to cool it down. So we're gonna find a nice wide leg position here. So bringing your legs out as wide as you can. You're gonna bring your hands behind you and just scoot your hips forward slightly. Toes flexing up towards your face. Inner thighs spiral, so roll them back. So right here, start to crawl your hands down the center. Let's go inhale, find a half lift here. And then exhale, start to fold. Inhale, halfway. And exhale, fold. So keeping the feet nice and active, keep the inner thighs rolling back. Now you can just allow your head to relax here, tuck your chin. Shoulders soft on the back. And then slowly start to rise. So you're gonna start to connect the right foot to the inner left thigh. So the right knee is bent. Bring your hands behind you and then turn your whole chest and torso towards your straight left leg. Maybe even have a slight bend in this left knee. Toes flexing, inhale, arms sweep high. And then exhale to slight twist as you fold over your front straight leg. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper, tuck the head. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale down. Shoulders down the back, head is heavy. Let's stay here for a couple deep breaths. Nice and slow. So very mindful as you come out of the pose, rising. And then we'll just simply switch sides. So the right leg extends. Sole of the left foot connects to the right inner thigh. So same thing here. Turn your chest towards the right leg first. Maybe a slight bend. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, start to fold. Inhale, lengthen here. And exhale, back down. One more time, inhale. All the way down, take a couple of breaths here, shoulders away from the ears. And gently start to rise. Awesome, so from here, we're gonna take it all the way back down onto our backs. Hugging your knees into your chest, big squeeze. So let's just release all that out now with a nice gentle twist. Arms out wide, palms are flat. Dropping both knees over to the right side. Right hand can gently rest on your knees, and then your gaze can go over your left hand. So really allowing both shoulders to be grounded, to be rooted down here. Deep breaths here. Just taking one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. Switching sides, exhale, knees drop left. Left hand rests on the knees just to gently guide them down. Both shoulders are grounded. Gaze can start to move over your right arm. So 3 deep breaths here. And slowly back to center. So give yourself one last big squeeze. Inhale, forehead rises, giant hug. And exhale all the way out for that final resting pose. Shavasana, the most important pose is right here. Allowing your back to relax flat. Your feet are as wide as the mat. Palms face the sky. Tucking your shoulders under as you lift your heart. Just allowing your entire body to just settle as you receive the benefits from your practice. So let's go ahead one time together. Take a really slow inhale through your nose. Hold the breath at the top. And a big sigh out. So giving yourself some time here. At least a couple moments to be completely still as you lay here. Complete surrender. Namaste, yogis.